Hello there, my name is Christopher Clark Jr. and I want to welcome you to the Melancholy. Today we are reviewing If Beale Street Could Talk, which is a movie directed by Barry Jenkins. It also was written and adapted from the screen by him as well. It's based off of the book written by James Baldwin. But yeah, this is my review. But let's get into the plot. A young woman embraces her pregnancy while she and her family set out to prove her childhood friend and lover innocent of a crime that he did not commit. So let me start off by talking about what I loved about this film. I loved the characters. I loved how they portrayed black people. The characters were not stereotypical characters that we naturally see on BET and VHS movies or VH1 movies. They're actual people with feelings, with emotions, with characteristics, with dynamics. They're not conventional in any way, shape, or form. They actually defy the norm of how black people are portrayed on screen. They were not overly dysfunctional as a family for thematic reasons. Of course, it would be interesting to a regular viewer to just watch people scream on screen, not get along, and screw each other over. But no, that's not how it is in this movie at all. Yeah, I love the portrayal of black love in this movie. You know, the aforementioned pregnant woman has a healthy relationship with her boyfriend, with her family. With everyone that's close to her, there is a healthy relationship. No one is dragging or breaking each other down. Only love. There's only love there. They're nurturing each other. And what I also noticed about the love is that there's a uniformity to it, that it united everyone in the face of the monstrous system that seeks to divide them. Like, it was amazing to see black people in such a positive light, was handled with so much care. Like, I'm sick and tired of seeing black people be ignorant on screen. And even though that may reflect it may reflect a collective of us, but it doesn't reflect all of us. There are black people out there that actually love each other, that actually can function, that actually can work as a unit, that can work as a family. Now, I also want to talk about the way that this was filmed. James Laxton, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He did the cinematography for the film, and I want to give him a round of applause. Great job, dude. Every camera angle, every shot, every scene had meaning to it. Take, for instance, how throughout the movie they would literally have the characters on opposite sides facing each other. Instead of doing the standard over the shoulder. And, you know, the standard over the shoulder is used sometimes in a film, but by allowing the characters to speak to each other from the front and having the camera in front, it's as if we are seeing the characters through the eyes of each other. And that's absolutely beautiful. That makes it more personal. Besides the aesthetic and the color grading, it allows us to be a part of their experience. As if those characters are looking beyond the screen and into our eyes and pleading for us to help them out in the situation that they're facing. And it also allows us to get emotionally invested in the characters. It makes us care about them more than we usually would if we saw them from afar. Yeah, they give room for the scenes to breathe. They treat the audience in the movie with care. And like, what I mean by that is that you can fill in the blanks. They don't tell you everything as if you're stupid enough not to get it. You feel me? Like for instance, Tish, the aforementioned pregnant woman, is a pregnant girl because she's quite young. She's my age, and she's trying to spill the beans to her mother about her pregnancy, right? So instead of wasting that scene away by having her explain her pregnancy to the mother, they cut away and they save the reveal in and of itself for the whole family. Because if she told the mother right then and there on screen in front of us so that we could see, then the whole scene would have to be regurgitated. We would have to experience that whole thing twice. So the fact that they saved that moment for when it actually mattered, instead of regurgitating it and make it lose its quality, that's very good filmmaking. And also, can tell how the mother felt about it by the way that she was reacting. She was helping Tish spill the beans to the rest of the family. But how she was reacting, how she was handling that situation was indicative of how she raised her family, the mom raised her family, how the family is as a whole. You know, when Tish was spilling the beans, was about to spill the beans to the rest of the family, instead of allowing Tish to do it, because she knew that Tish was nervous, the mom was the one leading the whole thing. The mom brought alcohol to the table for them to drink, to celebrate. The mom did not condemn her daughter. Neither did the father. Neither did the sister. This is one important moment where, you know, Tish is explaining herself. She's defending herself because she thinks that her father is coming at her with judgment and that he's disappointed in her. And so she bows her head, right? Because, you know, she doesn't want to look her father in the eye. Her sister, looks at her, and with this strong, beautiful black voice, she's like, "Unbow your head, sister." I'm like, they're not judging her, they're not condemning her, they're not roasting her, they're exercising understanding. And like, I watched this movie twice. Like, it was so good. Like, man, to see a healthy black family on screen, that was so good for me. That really warmed up my soul. Good job, Barry Jenkins. But yeah, unbow your head, sister. And that was just so empowering. Black. I am black. And they were black too. Like, wow. I also liked how they highlighted the impossibility of their situation, and that they did everything within their power to find any hint of possibility within it. In the face of an unbeatable monster, they didn't lose themselves. They remained true to themselves. They remained true to the love. They remained true to who they were. And that really mattered too, because usually in situations like this, where you're faced with the impossible, you're faced with stress, you're faced with overwhelming emotions, you know, you can lose yourself, you can act out of character, but no, they stayed within the frame of their character, and the frame of their character was rooted in love, and I love that. You know, they use narration, and, you know, from a writing standpoint, narration can sometimes be very lazy, but the way that it was handled, it was efficacious, it was absolutely beautiful, it really captured my attention. It's like every phrase was poetic, and it helped to make exposition not boring. It didn't drag. Like, everything felt right. Like it was supposed to be there. It really allowed the pacing to be continuous. It didn't drag. It didn't stay. Sometimes with exposition sequences or scenes, they'll literally stop the story just to explain to you what's happening. That didn't happen in the story. I think another beautiful scene, spoilers, I already said spoilers, but when Lonzo learns that he'll never be the artist that he wanted to be because he is imprisoned, they do this beautiful scene where they go around his piece of art. They literally do a camera angle, like they revolve around it. And it's like it's a carousel, but like it slowly fades. Just like his desire for art, or his opportunities, or his capacity to do that. Like, that all fades due to his circumstances. He was wrongfully imprisoned for a crime that he did not commit, and that has shut him off from everything that he's ever loved. He wasn't even a bad person either, but you know, that whole scene and this whole movie just goes to show how we need to love each other. We need to exercise love and understanding. We need to be nurturing. We shouldn't be judging one another, and we need to utilize every opportunity that we have to cherish one another's existence, because in a matter of seconds, at all can be taken away, and then none of it will matter. We need to cherish the ones that we love, and we need to love. We need to stop hating. Like, we all get it. Racism is bad, blah, 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 blah. You know, racism is bad. It divides. But the only thing that can truly overcome hate or truly catalyze it is love. And we need to love each other. It needs to be healthy love too, not the self-destructive type love. It needs to be good. But long story short, this movie was absolutely amazing. It seems like everything I'm watching now is of quality, and it's really surprising me how good everything really is. So, like, people talk about film being dead or things not being as good as they used to. They refer to the classics, but there's so many classics being made right now, and people are just not watching them. And if Beale Street could talk, oh my gosh, man. Especially if you just love healthy love, watch the movie. It's like two star-crossed lovers get caught up in circumstances that go far beyond their control, and they still try their best to deal with it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Man, the filmmaking. Like, this is one reason why I want to make movies, why I want to do videography. Movies like this really they remind me of why I love film so much. And everything in my life has currently changed for the time being. So far as my videos, I used to have people who could help me, and right now I'm in a situation where those people can no longer help me. So a lot of my videos, I have to place my iPad on the floor, or I have to, I can't do everything I wanted to do right now. I'm still creating regardless. But I promise, as soon as I get back in that position where I can collaborate with those people that I love, where I can be with them again, the quality of these videos, and even on my other channel, my art channel, Mr. X Melanin, they're gonna drastically improve, because movies like this, I need to create quality. I got so much in my head and I can't get it down because of my circumstances right now, but as soon as I get the money to buy things, to buy better equipment, to invest in myself and my artistry and my desires and my love of film, I promise my quality is going to improve by tenfold. It's going to be so exponential. I know that could be an excuse too. Oh, why can't you just increase the quality now? Why can't you do it now? I'm recording this on my iPad in my room. Broken laptop. My laptop is broken. But I'm still creating. But films like this remind me of why I am an artist, why I want to create, and why I love film. So watch this movie. Oh, wait. Whoa. I almost forgot. I can't forget it. I have been bumping this soundtrack incessantly. A beautiful soundtrack. It's a mixture of horns and strings. It has this noir-like feel to it. Oh, it's so beautiful. The use of saxophone, and not jazz, but the use of brass and horn instruments. It's intrinsic to black people. It's intrinsic to the culture. It's not jazz, but for the area that they live in, everything just makes sense. Everything about this movie it's put together so well. The score was orchestrated by Nicholas Bertel. I've been bumping it. My favorite tracks are Eden Harlem, The Children of Our Age, Eros, Mama Gets to Puerto Rico. The horn comes in so well. Woo. And don't forget, Regina King won an Oscar for this movie. An Oscar. But yeah, I believe that's my review for If Beale Street Could Talk. Such an amazing film. I'm so happy with it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this review. I'm trying to get these reviews back to back because I procrastinate, especially since I'm doing so many other things. But let me conclude this video for you. If you clicked on this video and you watched it to the end, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for just taking the time out of your busy schedule to do so. If you like this video, subscribe. If you do want to support me more so that I can speed up this process of increasing the quality of my content, be sure to become a patron. Contribute what you feel I am worth. Contribute whatever, $1 a month. If 10 people do $1 a month, that's $10. So it just goes to show that with support, I'll be able to do anything. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching this video. I hope you join the Melon Colony and become a Melon Colonite. Yeah.